show where America is the star and the American people. And to hear the podcast version of the show, subscribe on the iHeartRadio app or wherever you get your podcasts. And now we hear from one of our regular contributors, Paul Cox, who gives a tribute to his father and a brief history of American author Jack Kerouac. Here's Paul.
For your diamond bringer gifts, come to CleanOrigin.com. Founded by a leading family in the diamond industry for more than a century, we're experts in lab-grown diamonds because that's all we do. Clean Origin, the only diamond jewelers who give you a 100-day, no questions asked return on your purchase. Head to CleanOrigin.com or one of our retail stores and mention code Radio10 for 10% off your purchase.
Welcome back. Thank you. Thank you. Great to be here with you. Perhaps just your reaction to the arrests on Friday, because, of course, the case in the U.S. has gotten a lot of publicity. I think the Washington Post had a whole article about it a few weeks ago, and we haven't heard much in the way of the case of Mr. Nijjar. Suddenly, we have 3 arrests.
Canadian law enforcement officials.
On the property. In modest with written by Marcus, right?
Way more complex too.
If those dirty Germans came back in to invade France, the French decided that they needed to set up this line of forts to stop the German advance. Now, I need to clarify when I say forts. Forts in this era, post-World War I, don't look anything like the forts you or I would picture. You picture a fort, I picture a fort, I picture a bunch of a wall made of logs that was chopped down from the countryside, and you're, fighting the British. Because I don't think I've done that. Anything to reserve this. Isn't that interesting? His first response is, are we still good? That's his first response. Are we still good? That to me is the difference between them. And I think that's
I don't know his cognitive ability. Maybe it's great. Maybe it's better than a 50-year-old. I don't know. But let's all take the test. I mean, let's make it even. Let them all take the test and take it from there.
We can't even get Biden to take the test. And by the way,
I agree with Chuck Grassley's politics. I disagree with Bernie Sanders.
Yes, I think
Well, you put it down.
finding a way to win it in the end, and obviously there's a lot for us to work on and clean up.
Early to go to the wrong side, man, Montana. This is game night on ESPN 101. Presented by Progressive Insurance. And, Matt, I don't know how many people, thought the Pacers would be able to give the Knicks a good series. But I can tell you what, they gave them a hell of a game one, and I think the rest of this Eastern Conference semi can end up being the same game after game.
Yeah, my question kind of about this game tonight.
But anyway, they had hundreds of thousands of Irish young men coming to this country prior to the Civil War. And then just before the Civil War kicked off, they said, if you will fight with the Union Army, we will make you U.S. citizens. They've got millions of Chinese fighting-age men.
I guess if I lean one way, I'd say that was probably the better look. I'm sorry, the closest to the best look you get from the Knicks, not necessarily the Pacers. So that would probably lean back to exactly what you're talking about, that this series is probably just getting started, but we're going to see a better look here from the Pacers.
Yeah, I think Halliburton at his best is a lot better than, 6 points. Yeah, he had 8 assists, and that's kind of what he was. But, he's been a better scorer of the basketball than he was tonight. But you know what? The starting five, they do the majority of the heavy lift. Perceptions of what it means to be a middle-class American. They talk about the 29-year-old, his name is Vincent. He's a medical sales rep. He makes $130,000 a year, and he thought, hey, if I can make 6 figures, I'm going to have a nice life. Well, unfortunately, that's not buying him a nice life in Biden's economy and Biden's America. I mean, inflation, this is Market Insider. Inflation is scrambling Americans' perceptions of middle-class life. The middle class, I mean, when you have 60% of Americans living paycheck to paycheck, that's a large part of the middle class. Well, in the last year, 26% of Americans were struggling to get food on their table. They can't make ends meet. And so many people tapping into their pensions or big penalties, or they're putting their necessities on their credit cards. That's not going to look good either.
Businesses with exclusive deals you won't find anywhere else. Bring into action with our May deals. With Change Daily, don't miss out. Our current deals are Storybook Land in Aberdeen. Get 10 ride postcards to Storybook Land at 30% off. You pay just $17.50 instead of the normal $25.
The murder of Sikh activist Hardeep in Surrey.
side, and suddenly it hits me. She's about to be a memory when she's gone. Now she's long gone, disappearing till too far away to come back now. I suppose that I'll forget her, but I'm really not sure how. Used in many
Proud of what we here. He's got an option for next year.
He's an awesome worker, thank God. He's an alternative because the new home new is doing St. Louis because he really got focused on business. The Muslim nations won't take it, Egypt won't take it, Saudi won't take it, because they're not in danger. Right. Yeah. But to back up in your history, remember before the in 1948 when Israel became a nation, the Arab leaders came in and told all the Arabs that were in Israel. They went to Israel. Why? Because they couldn't find jobs in their own countries, plural. So
tendency of a over-medicate the current population with drugs that are hard on the liver and kidney. This is criminal. It's eugenics criminal. It's Nuremberg trial criminal. You understand? The criminality of the pharmaceutical industry and the complicit government and the billionaires who have Malthusian ideas about depopulation. It's not limited to COVID-19 shots. It goes with everything that's coming down the pipeline. Pandemic. $3 million richer than they were when they... And the Wolves are just holding on to defending champion Nuggets. 73-41. You heard me right. They're at 32 points in the conflict found in black. After perusal, please forward and a block. That letter, which was sent by G.W. Weston from Lowmore,
during the Civil Rights Movement. We're talking 312-809-5955. 312-809-5955.
Protecting your assets is Steve Simon. Plan ahead for the dangerous situation so that they don't affect you and you can weather the storm and just sail through.
See in-store or online for details. Only at Sleep Country.
Thursday, partly to mostly sunny, high of 68. Friday, partly sunny and breezy, slight chance for showers, high of 64. And on Saturday and Sunday, partly sunny with highs between 68 and 76. This has been Kevin Kennedy with your KFGO news and weather updates.
Get the latest weather when you need it. 24/7 at KFGO.com.
CBS News Brief. A large appliances in store.
and at
Right, so
You can do it here. You really know how to get under their skin. You're going to do it again with this one.
News Radio 1040, WHL.
Thunderstorms, gusty wind, and the possibility of isolated tornadoes will continue as we go through the overnight to early morning hours. 73 the high tomorrow, and the storms ending by the morning. That's latest weather forecast from WHO 13. I'm Ed Wilson.
Your 2024 election supporter. The only way you have a free and fair election is when you have an informed electorate.
News Radio 1040, WHO.
canada.org.
Patriots, maybe not so much.
Democrats out